Today we're going to draw Eren Jäger and the current goddess of all the simps, Makima. I really don't understand why, because she looks like a fish to me. But anyhow, I decided this might be a good practice since my style is kind of a mix between realism and anime. And so with that being said, let's start this video. After browsing the net for a couple of minutes, I already found myself a reference that I like. And even though I've been drawing anime for 3 whole years, I kind of forgot how it works. That might be because I'm trying to make it look a little bit more realistic. Nevertheless, I don't know if this is going to work out, which leaves me quite anxious. Now I know this looks like garbage, but this is actually where the hardest skill for an artist comes in, which is trust the process. Or in other words, you have to look at garbage and hope that by the end, it doesn't look like garbage anymore. But the hardest part is about to come, which is the shading. Let's darken the background, put down the base, and this already is where we encounter our first problem. To give realistic shading, I usually used real human beings as a reference. Here, it's a little bit harder than that. Well, at least I know where the lights and shadows are, so for now, I'm just gonna freestyle it. Now, if you put away the sketch, you can see that this is actually looking pretty decent. But yeah, anyways, we all know why you clicked on this video. You're here for Makima. Everybody's here for the woman. So all I have to do now is basically just continue. And thank God he doesn't look like a goddamn cripple. Nothing against cripples. Alright people, we're actually not doing bad at all. Just to quickly showcase you what trust the process can do. Hold up, give me a second. There's still a bunch of things I have to fix, of course, but I want to say that I did all this in one day, and the way it's going right now, maybe we could even finish it today. I'm gonna move on and give this man some shiny hair, and afterwards probably move on and give him some clothes. There we go. And of course, lastly, we gotta give this some color. Nevertheless, this is still just a study, which is why I'm not doing some crazy maniac fan art. But yeah, so far this is going a lot better than expected.
A few moments later.
We finished Eren in a single goddamn day. In 4 years, I probably never finish an artwork this fast. And yeah, since we're done, you all know what that means. What the f is going on? But before we continue, let me sleep real quick. Before I start drawing the woman everybody's barking for, I need to find a reference first. And let me tell you this, it was not easy. Big honkers everywhere. So you wanna tell me this whole time, everybody has been simping for this? Bruh. But okay, that's a sketch that doesn't shut the f. Dude, you can say whatever you want, she looks like a fish. Period. So since this is no help at all, I have to freestyle in and kind of change everything. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm actually gonna troll a little bit and like, you know, scribble around her face and have some fun, because I always wanted to do that, but I've never done. But bleh. So basically what I mean is like, you know, hold up, wait, yeah, let's go. Like, what the f? Let's just take the liquid, let's just take liquefy. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That shit looks like a sleep paralysis demon. So after 10 minutes of working my magic, this is what I came up with. I wouldn't say this is the final version. The hair is still a little bit sloppy, but I'd definitely say this looks 20 times. Oh my god, I forgot to. Oopsie. Overall, I'd say I'd like this version better. If you say otherwise, then that's your thing, I guess. But yeah, with that being said, it's time for the shading. Since the reference is useless, I have to decide on my own where the light source comes from. And to have a little bit more help, I'm gonna choose another reference so I can then start and put down the base. After I put down the base, I need to darken the background, and then I like to use the airbrush to give some rough highlights and rough shadows. Alright, I'm almost done with the face, and now I'm gonna give you guys a quick recap. So we went from this fish to this abomination to then this beautiful sketch, and now it's actually going pretty good. I like the realism in this work. It's realistic, but also not too realistic, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And yeah, I'm gonna continue with the neck now. Now, while I shade the neck, I'm gonna tell you what I'm planning on doing. So basically the hardest step is probably gonna be the hair, because until this day, I did not find a style for the hair. A style that is in between realism and anime. Usually I make it too realistic, but maybe it's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. But yeah, in this drawing, I'm gonna try my best to kind of find a balance or like a midway point. And with that being said, let's continue. I'm having the time of my life. Now, before I forget, if you want to see more of this dumb shit, let me know in the comments down below. Coming back to this beauty, we're almost done. All I have to do now is give this hair a little more definition and a texture. I'm on the wrong layer. Oopsie, that's too dark. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody that was hoping for honkers. Like, we need variety, yo. So, let's finish this artwork. Alright, we're done. Here you can see both versions one more time together. I think they turned out amazing, especially considering that I did both of them in one day. It definitely turned out a lot better than I expected, especially with Eren. I was like so close to giving up and just do another video, like whatever. But yeah, once again, that's the magic of trusted process. When you start doing something, just push through a little bit, don't doubt yourself, and see what you can come up with. And so with that being said, thanks for watching.